so it's been a while since I wore this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to look like how he made this face on the freaking album picture. After hours, what it says, but yeah, it's the weekend. Obviously, I'm just acting foolish over here, or most likely a bit silly, but either way. So, hello everyone, Panther here. Welcome back to another reaction video, my people, everyone. I want to call y'all my people from now on because it's a better way of saying, not just my subscribers and viewers and my supporters, but my people is the best way of describing it for this channel, for the people who are joining into my channel, and I really appreciate it. Since we're starting off June already good and stuff, we got a WWE related content video, but as a YTP, by this creator, as you may recognize, a legend himself, CS188. He made a video, and let me see what the title is called. It's called YTP Wrestroom. Okay, I see what he did there. Wrestroom Wrestling, Volume 1. We have seen a Narf? Narf? Hopefully I got the title right, but you know what? I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but yeah. This is basically a YTP. We're going to WWE related. I mean, it's not titled that, but it's wrestling related. But I saw a thumbnail on my recommendation that Super Barrymore did a reaction video to this, so I need to catch up because even it came out yesterday on June 1st. It makes sense because we're starting off the month with a good YTP and stuff. But for the sake of the intro and for the outro, I might be pausing the video, and this video might be dragging things too long. And I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to be watching this, but imagine there was a reaction mashup, which I doubt it, but we'll be pausing the video what we gotta say. I mean, I bet Super Bad does it, maybe. I don't know. I gotta find out by watching the video because I think few seconds of it and got me interested, and I just found out it was by CS188, so yeah. And if you skip to the intro, you got the video, but I'm not gonna make this video like 15 minutes long because if I do, we got a problem. So anyways, I'm gonna try my best to make it short as possible and make it for the extended version, just in case if I pause the video long enough, what I gotta say, who knows. But either way, let's get the video out and let's get this started. Woohoo, let's get it. Also, following this video, I want to address about our truth's release because I am frustrated about that. I'll explain that in the next video for that ranking or my thoughts about it, like the following video after this one. So stay tuned for that. So woohoo. Okay, here we go.
Just be.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Just believe me. Don't watch this.
Okay, now I see the text. Disclaimer, parody. Okay, we all know this part, but oh, copyright from WWE. Ed, wait, Joe Hendry? Oh my God, they're gonna have Joe Hendry in this video.
Garbage.
Oh my God, here we go. He's no Dollar Dollar General. Oh really? Because he was the ring general. Now he's Dollar General. Are you serious? Freaking Gunter. This is back before when he was World Heavyweight Champion. He was having that feud with Jey Uso. Jey Uso's the Yeet Man, but he's World Heavyweight Championship currently. But he's gonna have a rematch, as I know it, somewhere in Phoenix, which I believe that's after Money in the Bank, or I don't know. But aside from that,
Screw everything and screw everybody. Screw WrestleMania. Screw this company and screw my mother.
wow, Gunter. I mean, this version of Gunter really shows he hates WrestleMania because he lost. It wasn't because of that, because night 2 of main event really suck because of the charisma of not only Cody Rhodes but John Cena. It's just that they didn't include The Rock. Let's be real from that. But anyways,
And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to screwing my mother and tell
yo, no. That's messed up, bro. No.
Telling her, put your chest out for me. Screw. In
Bruh.
37 years of my life, I have lost 37 years of my life. I don't
Wow.
care because I'm the greatest gift of all.
A greatest gift, is he?
2
With a
weeks
finger?
ago, I
What?
took a bath for the first time ever.
Really? Man, you stinking as a mofo. I mean, you would have been smelling from the arena, bro. I mean, not only that, you would have your skin so dirty and even clothes. I mean, how can you, even for the first time after being born? That's crazy.
And I loved it. And last week I took a bath in my brother's urine, and I loved it.
No.
It's bath time right now.
Right. Well, there he went.
Looking forward to it because I took a shit 2 seconds ago in this ring.
Stupid. Bro. Yeah, gross. Real channel. Oh, here we go with John Cena.
The world people suck. I worked hard, like really damn hard, and then it's never ever enough.
I gotta address about the whole John Cena heel turn. It's lame. It's disappointing. I know John Cena is trying his best to do a heel turn, even though in real life he's not really much of a heel. And he's that quote he say, "I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I am a person." That's like saying a discount Roman Reigns, because Roman said that when he won the WWE champion after Mania that one time. Do you guys remember when he was the big dog at the time? That's basically what John Cena is trying to do. Kind of, but he called Roman Reigns a John Cena wannabe that one time in that one promo. Cena did destroy Roman, but don't you think that Cena is destroying himself from his heel turn? Because he would have turned heel a long time ago back in 2012. But Vince didn't allow that. What happened? Look at that turnout. I mean, Vince is gone. He's not the boss, while Triple H, or more like Triple Big Notes, for releasing R-Truth. I mean, he only cares about the freaking indie guys from NXT, his precious darlings. I want to give the respect on Triple H, but I'm just pissed at him with what he's doing from good talent, people. Because a budget or contract or renewing it and making it better, but instead you bring NXT guys to later be wasted. That's facts. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best not to get too mad about it, but back to the YTP. It just reminded me because I'm watching relating to WWE. Because since today is Monday, I'm going to be watching Raw, and I don't know if I'm going to be in the verge of not watching WWE anymore after what just happened.
I am not the floor. I am not that one kid right there.
Wow.
I am not see. I'm a human being.
I see what you did
I'm actually not here at all.
there. Okay, I see what you did there. So where is he? Where is he? This freaking joke.
Because I said to myself, let's go to the beach. So what did I do? I went to the damn beach.
Well, that's ironic how he's living the life, but don't forget he's a Hollywood celebrity. I mean, a wrestler to actor. That's saying from Dwayne and Dave. You know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you haven't seen his Disney movies, I'm just kidding. I'm just making fun of the fact you were seeing Punk in this promo. You know, pipe bomb. But with Dave Bautista, his retirement would have been better, in my opinion, with a win from his last match. You know, against Triple H, which is BS to me. That's saying something from Triple H, like, you know, with Sting and stuff. I mean, that's a long way of ranking it, but continue.
It was great. What
I bet.
have you ever done?
Stupid. Now that I think about it, I want to show this YTP to my brother. I wonder how he reacts. How stupid but yet funny at the same time. Even if he needs to understand the sentence mixing, if I had to put some caption. Maybe he did. I think CS probably did put some caption just in case, if nobody understand what the sentence mixing is saying. Just saying. Just wondering.
You've ever done all you ever do is sit
Bro,
on your
this dude,
ass
stress guy.
and take a long dump on the floor, and what do you do?
On the floor?
You hate it.
I know, right?
I see you, shit face, and you in the front row, you get nothing.
Somebody already made that joke. You lose. I'm done. That's basically what Cena is saying. He's basically ripping off freaking Willy Wonka, and I forgot the actor's name, which rest in peace to him.
I put my face into your butt just like this every day.
No.
For 25 years.
That's basically what he did to freaking Nikki. And his current wife. Oh, that's saying something. Cena just gave me like, oh my god.
You have made me your freaking toy.
Toy. No. I just realized that is a. You know what? I was about to say it, but I think some people know what I was reminding how that freaking brain rot. That almost feel like it's about to be a movie or officially. I can't tell if it's a hoax, but Michael Bay, don't do it out of your freaking mind. Just don't. You may think of the explosion in Transformers. Sometimes things can fail when it comes to your freaking Megan Fox fantasy sort of way in Transformers in those times. But my God, you're crazy, Michael Bay. But don't do. You know that one movie, the. Just don't.
It is not funny. It is awful.
Yeah, I get the joke.
You put your face into my butt, and we are gonna see how funny it is when I eat Mexican beans. Listen to this, and that's how I feel.
Ew.
Stick my finger up your nose.
Why?
You people just.
It could have been worse what he was about to say there.
Watch me jack off. Okay, fine. I can do it right now.
No.
Good. Cena's coming everywhere. I can walk every fucking day. And I started to win.
I bet not only WWE's PG currently, but I would imagine him cursing. I don't mind that. That's like breaking the rules. Like Triple H is the boss, or the final boss is gonna fix something. All right. I don't know. That maybe just me. Turn WWE to TV14 for God's sake. Maybe, I don't know. It's just a thought idea. Billy Bob Taylor already said that before, but it's not gonna happen. But imagine it did if they listened to us. Problem solved. Even the good talents. We're not looking for indie people. Okay, I'm going on the rank there. I'm just saying.
And win 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 and win.
I'm having a feeling he's about to say win. Really? Cody Rhodes.
Cody?
Oh, what the frick did they change promos? I mean, John Cena was on that red shirt to the blue shirt. Okay, that was probably the week after, because it takes place in London. You can see that from the corner.
I have a giant cock.
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC and mobile with Google Play.
No, your Johnson is mediocre, and my Johnson is mediocre. Oh, you're a bitch.
Wow, that's saying something. I mean, part of me feels like he's right, but yet, I don't know. I mean, no offense to Cody, I respect the guy, but the reality is that he's being just a mediocre freaking poster boy, but we don't really have actual poster boys. Like, I feel like I was not only brainwashed to thinking Cody Rhodes is actually a freaking poster boy of the WWE when he won that champion and he finished his story, but then when time passed by during his reign, I feel like I didn't care anymore. I mean, I felt like Dusty was proud of him thanks to him winning his first time WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The opportunity in WrestleMania, he did everything what his father couldn't do. And that's the Rhodes Respect Legacy thing. I was going there when it comes to the storyline, but yet in reality, Cody was a jobber. Cody was just nobody, and he was trying to reinvent himself, you know? That, I don't know. No offense to Cody, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know. Okay, I'm really dragging these two like what I'm pausing too much.
And you need
to listen to me.
Nope.
We've listened to you talk for 2 weeks. Years. 2 damn years. Okay, John Cena, John Cena,
Gene Sana.
allow me to punch a giant hole in your giant hole for you.
No, Cody. I mean, I bet you would like that, Cody. I bet you did that to your wife as well. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't see this. Like, whoa.
Or right, you're gonna fuck me. Where do you want to start? Eric,
No.
I'm never gonna wipe my ass.
What?
Okay, so that's
What's with that guy going like, oh?
A piece of shit. Hangs out. That's right. Sus. Man.
Freaking Homelander discount over here. Even on Temu and Wish. That championship that big on his shoulder and his waist doesn't really fit him. No offense, but he would have just got the United States champion. Back to the mid cards to you, Cody. Please, just not as a jobber, but let's just say just stay away for the world title from now on. You had your shot, you had everything. Or I'll be champion maybe, but at some point you're gonna retire in your 40s or 50s. That's all I know. But I don't want to see you as a mega star because it feels like I thought you did. I thought you were about to reinvent yourself after leaving AEW. But being in WWE, people respected you now because you really reinvent yourself to becoming the American Nightmare. Close enough to the American Dream to Dusty Rhodes, and you left your brother in AEW to being Dustin Rhodes, not Goldust in WWE, because he was wasted at Goldust. Why not Dustin Rhodes? Come on, just have him as Dustin Rhodes from now on, because that was the first thing that he debuted, not Goldust. Like, come on, guys.
I have an arm tattoo on my arm.
What?
That's great. I don't care.
Yeah, I bet John Cena and everyone else don't care.
I have an armpit tattoo of this audience. What? I have
Exactly.
An arm, but it's on my head. That is bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Hey. It's shitty. Zeus. Moose. Joe Hendry. Yeah. He just disappeared. Nickelodeon. Ahead. No Hendry, really? I just heard it when I was about to pause there. Ironically, yesterday it was the first day of June and it was Pride Day. That means Pride Month. We're in the month, y'all. We're in the month. But let me go back for a bit. I want to hear that since it's mixing for a bit. No, no. No. Leave. You can't leave. What? Dr. Dre? Joe Hendry believes out here. Bruh. That saying to CS. Oh my god. He's a criminal there. What the? Bruh. Bro, stop. uh, uh, my gosh. This is going up steps that CS188 is just really building up his edits and his freaking jokes. Oh my gosh. I bet. I'm curious. Imagine Joe Hendry watch a YTP and see his part of his entrance song getting messed up and drugged up by CS188. And speaking of drugged up, YTP drugs is like what Billy Bob Tanley said. And we really miss Snake Godden or Snake God, whatever his name is. Because he left YouTube due to the fact of not only copyright issues of strikes and claims, but it wasn't, well, obviously it's because of WWE stuff. Even inappropriate age restricted ways when it comes to YouTube, where there's restricted rules. And it's kind of BS, even though there are ones that are edgy and stuff, but YouTube are hypocrites because think about it. YouTube, let me tell you this. Do you guys remember the time when YouTube was doing the third party sort of thing? Like when they announced they want to do Copa Way? Okay, I bet YouTube is gonna be like, oh, you can't share your opinions or give hate speech sort of way. What if I wasn't giving hate speech? What if I was just actually being honest about how YouTube is a total hypocrite, saying that these channels and these content cannot be shown for kids or teenagers or people who are not suitable with edgy stuff or inappropriate stuff or stuff in horror films that we cannot show like kills and deaths and stuff, even if that shows the purpose of entertainment when it comes to actual media and movies and stuff, or wrestling, like all that example of those rules were just BS because they're being hypocrites. Because let me tell you this: if you guys remember Raka Raka, they done edgy content in those times, even with the Ronald McDonald ones, because I remember that it was in my recommendation on videos. But the thing is, I'm probably gonna go on the full rank about this, but I bet that this full extended YTP will come out. I just realized, yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it shorter. Uh, okay, so let me finish this real quickly. Freaking Joe Hendry. Okay, let me try to remember what just happened. When they announced that rule at that time, I was like, okay, what happened afterwards? Let's just say they made YouTube originals, and they got a series that has cursing, swearing. So you guys are being total hypocrites of saying, oh, you cannot say profanity on your own channel or do inappropriate things and stuff. Oh yeah? Then explain your YouTube originals. You guys are breaking your own rules. At that time, they just never made YouTube originals ever again. And you mean to tell me that Logan Paul, his own content, his own channel, ends up into YouTube Kids? We would recommend kids watching appropriate videos for them, while the main one will be free for everybody. I want to say we take things too far, but just regularly on edgy content. Not things too far. That's all I'm saying. And there might be some mode or some rules about that, but you get what I'm going for with YouTube Kids and the original one, the main one from YouTube. I wish YouTube weren't that stupid about it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's my opinion, how I see it. But anyways. But I went for Wank when I mentioned about Snake Godden, CS188, Billy Bob Tanley when it comes to edgy Raka Raka. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely going to cut this part off, but this might be the full extended one. Well, the other one will be just cut for this part. Okay, back to this. A horse? Stupid. Jane Hendry? What? Surgery? Michael Rosen?
CS188, you have lost my subscription. Go straight to hell. This
Wow.
was awful, 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 awful. I hate these stupid jokes that don't make sense. Look, YTP is for idiots that don't get sex. You're pathetic. Every night, I put my hard thing into some bitch's ass and ruin it.
Damn.
I still can't lace my boots. I love Jimmy. Just, I urge you.
Let this be the end.
Scrooge.
Oh my god.
Of my life, I took a bath with my mother. And at the end of the day, my mother will still be the world heavyweight champion.
The Planet Fitness Black Card.
I'm lost. Okay. I just realized that my recording is 26 minutes long. From me talking and pausing the video, I am definitely gonna make like a cut version to get straight to the video to come out, and the extended version will be very separate than the original, or the upload, or the cut. You get what I'm saying? I'm definitely cut out the parts of me talking too much. If that's the case, meaning that the extended one will be just a regular recording upload. That depends. But yeah, that was the video, guys. And I'm sorry for the full rank. I'll think about how I'm gonna edit that. But if it's gonna be 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 25 or even more when I drag this too long, I'm very sorry. But either way, I'm gonna get this out as possible. But the Joe Hendry part really got me. Like, it was going all insane when it comes to Joe Hendry with multiple takes. How you think of crazy jokes you think about. CS28 is very good with his edits and his jokes. Even every single time an outro, or he's making fun of himself due to the fact that he's saying, "Oh, that's horrible. That's bad. That's something else." It's like saying the opposite of good. That's this guy's way of saying it's good. It's really good. But either way, yeah, that's all. I'm definitely gonna rest up because I'm gonna try my best to edit this video and get it out today or tonight. I can say, depending on how long the recording and the editing of how much I'm gonna put the video shortly as possible, because Super Barrymore, how he reacted to his video is just shortly than mine, I can say. But I'm not gonna drag the intro and outro too long, and even though when I'm pausing the video too long, it's gonna be like under 30 minutes. Oh my god, I say my ranking too much, but I'll save that separately from a different video. That I can say. So that's all. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, click to the bell and notification for my social medias, maybe, but most likely, please be notified whenever I post a video, and also make sure you Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Make sure you subscribe to not only CS188, and he has a Patreon, so that you support him there. And make sure you subscribe to Super Barrymore. I bet he's gonna be watching the cut version of this, and probably the extended reaction, because this video is like under 30 minutes long. So not long, but oh my god, I swear to god, if CS watches this video, I bet he's gonna make a YTP joke in it for me. Just, I don't know, but we'll see. I don't know, because I imagine, you never know, because the first time I was in the YTP is from Conco Man on the Hell of a Boss one, which I appreciate it and I miss him too. But either way, that's all. So like I said, support and subscribe to CS188, and the original video will be in the description as always. So yeah, that's all everyone. So yes, this has been PM313, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Whew, under 30 minutes long from me pausing and talking too much. Okay, take care, y'all. Bye.